Yeah, that did though. Right. Pike, your job. Destroy everything. Okay, this isn't so hot. But we'll survive. It's okay. It's all in the spirit of the game. Nice, but that really kind of showed off how we are weak in terms of shield and energy, so those are the next two things I really want to upgrade. Were you manning something there? No. Just my imagination. Yeah, being short on this is really starting to hurt. Let's have that up so we can get the burst lasers on the go as well. And that looks fairly healthy. Time to help. Andrew says I think I'm a weapons pro by now. We'll see about that. 17 scrap, and all we have to do is lead you there. Well, you can trust me. Yeah, you can trust me. I think you said your destination is down here, right? Find the source of the distress call. Small research station. It appears a small laboratory fire got out of control and is threatening to... A lab fire would be within control to begin with. Fire suppression is not responding. Well, I could send in the repair drone, but I think Iceman. His name really tells me that he is invulnerable to fire, so let's throw him in there. Your rock soldier tears through the airlock directly into the fire. You've never seen someone that large move that fast. Disperses fire suppressant. Yeah. Hey, that's a pretty beefy reward though. Straight away, let's get some half-decent shields on the go. Not that we have to use them immediately. Let's have this, so we can have it on the go. I'm feeling pretty indestructible right now. I think the quest marker was down here, right? I don't know what you're saying, but it sounds to me like have some free weaponry. Yeah, GG Iceman, you really saved the day there. This one's got some bulky materials on it. We'll just have to respond in kind. But by dodging everything! Andrew, you really are the weapons master. But there's a lot to be said for Taka in the engine room, and Iceman is a half-decent pilot. Gee, nothing can hit us. That was a bit of a waste of a shot. Amazing. They cloaked and we still hit 3 out of 4. You know, ever so often the game just says, I want you to win. I'm not deserving this luck at the moment. I detect a broken truce for that ship you decided to help. Hey, they asked for my help. I did half a good deed by agreeing to do it. firm believer in evasion. I'll just tank their hits. Didn't this just happen? God, they're even worse kitted out. This game really is just luck of the draw, and today I got super lucky. So far. I think my crew could patch up your hull. No! No, you can't. You actually can't. I detect William approaching from hyperspace. Prepare for destruction. Small rebel ship, fitted out for transport. Oh no you don't. I can't really secure it by force, but I can't blow it out of the sky. That's good. I'm glad that I could tank the rocket on the overshield. Saves it just getting right through, because it looks like it would have been on course for hitting my weaponry. Still, let's remove that as a threat. And stop them from running away. What look me. Can't win them all. Onwards and upwards. You're kind of railroaded into jumping here, so I lose a lot of time that I could have been running around, just because I can't access the exit from across here. It's unfortunate, but I've made the most of the sector. Jake is playing as a Lucky Nation. There used to be a bug where you could actually play as Lucky Nations. Get the bonuses for yourself. Pretty handy, but pretty babby. Friend are going nowhere. Good job on that weaponry system there, Andrew. Oh, they must have a super shield bypass unit. Intruders on board in this place is something I don't want to see. However, it means we don't need shields. We can power up our engine, not our engines, our healing bay, and go get them. I want Lazy to have all the battle experience he can get so he can take them on with his bare fists or mandibles. Not even a challenge. Let's get out of here. A rebel space station and a single fighter is monitoring this beacon for Federation activity. A number of civilians are docked awaiting inspection. Haven't noticed you yet. I can bribe the rebels to release. Fend for yourself. I don't quite understand. Why would I have them release the civilian ships? Or is this like a get out of jail free card? I do like the idea of attacking, but I'm not above a bit of bribery. One of the civilian ships contacts you and reveals they are Federation loyalists. An eavesdropping rebel swoops in, destroys them, and attacks me. What a bastard. Right, down he goes. You'll pay for that. Somehow. And sucker. Again, Taka and Iceman really are the ultimate evasion duo, even with the pathetic engines that I give them. And as ever, Her Majesty would never forgive me if I accepted such a pathetic surrender. Man, they blew up my new friends. That puts me in a sour mood. Let's go kill some pirates to cheer ourselves up. Emperor Constantinus said, I am not Emperor Constantins. Man, it's no pleasing some people. I'll change that after this FTL run then. It's your own fault for having an unnecessarily long name. Oh jeez, I forgot we had that ion altogether. But I think the burst laser is going to prove a bit more useful, so let's ditch that ion. Free money. And I hate paying for crew. Especially completely untrained crew. You there, MG. You're a bit useless, aren't you? That's right, you are. Get yourself on sensor duty. I hate paying for crew, as I'm sure I just said about 3 times, but this guy seems like he can pull his weight, and he's a pretty heavy guy. But I don't think Wai Xing is a good name for him. No, I think his new name is Super Bob. Does that look good? Super Bob, or Bob for short. Ah, right, there's our quest marker, so we can go up and around through all this potentially ionized area. And arrive at the top. That's how winners win. Greetings, our supplies of mining explosives of... well, let's give them 15 missiles, we've got far too many as it is. They deliver not enough scrap to cover the cost, and they repair the hull that doesn't need repairing. RNGesus. Fehe, welcome back. Once you arrive, your screen lights up with warnings a nearby pirate has advanced hacking tools who have tried to shut down your engines. Joke's on them, we barely have engines. Mind you, he has got pretty beefy shields and a couple of rockets and ions. This could be pretty bad. That just makes it more exciting. And pretty on fire. Oh, actually, this looks good. We could kill them right now. Let's cancel our everything except for... I think we'll keep the ions going on the shield in case we need to drop in unannounced to another attack. Oh, might as well scare them off. Oh, damn, they managed to put it out. What can I do? I certainly don't want their weapons up and on the go. No, there's no way. We'll just have to die. That's unfortunate. I was hoping I could take it intact. But a grisly death for them isn't so bad for me either. I think somebody earlier said there's like a 1.5 or 2 times chance of getting absolutely nothing when you explore nebulae. Oh, if I had advanced piloting, I could do this without the risk of one of my men dying. But I'm a risk taker. Andrew! No! Weapons expert 1987 is gone. Of our original team, only Taka remains. But now we have nobody on the weapons. Well, MLG, I hope you're good at multitasking. That also means one of our inbuilt batteries are dead. So, we'll replace you with an addition to the engine. Powers. A heavily damaged Federation ship. Oh, let's follow them. Ah, Thomas. And wouldn't you know it, he's pretty good at firing weapons. You know, I think it's a sign. I think what happens was we lost Andrew 1987. But he simply transformed into a mantis and came back. He's a lucky guy. Sure is nice in Zoltan heaven. See, we don't need to know cloning bay. Also, now we have 2 mantis men. This would be pretty good for having a boarding party. Let's hope this shop coming up has a teleporter. You locate a nearby human mining colony. A disease has spread out. I can either send down the Rockman to be a body, well, like a bouncer. However, I advance the medic base so we get this option, and that's not all. We'll synthesize a cure, and because we've got the NG Medbot dispersal unit, we can instantly cure the entire colony. And for that, they give us hull missile, which of course we're just going to sell, but well, there is no shop. Harumph. Well, let's do the quest first. You find the remains of the ship. Seems to have severe external damage, but you cannot pinpoint a cause. The majority of its cargo seems intact. Take the cargo, or take it for ourselves. 30 scrap, which is pretty good. But we'll take the reward. Much right there as well. We can even double back a bit. Suits me. Finally, after months of waiting, someone has fallen into our trap. You have Ion, but I don't fancy your chances. Time to die. That's actually a pretty good cloaking system we got there. This is gonna hurt. I think that's just a regular Ion though, isn't it? No, that's a Mark II. It's gonna do 4 or 5. The rocket's gonna hit me. Unfortunate, but there's little I can do. Destroy them. Would have hit us if Taka and Iceman weren't the greatest duo known to man. Right, I've had enough of their rocket attacks. It has to die. Set them on fire. That being the case, hold off until we get our subsystem repaired and we'll see what the situation is over there. No, they repaired it. They need to die. Good number of rockets, but Her Majesty would never forgive me. We will not accept surrender from you pirate scum. I'd rather accept a much worse prize. Storm, just what we're looking for. See, it just takes 5 or 6 failures from the previous day. You come back a lot better. I want both these things, and I could almost afford it. What is this? Hey, that's kind of cool, but let's not have it. Get rid of hull missiles, because I don't like having missiles. First and foremost, the crew teleporter. And the cloaking, because why the hell not? Gee, I really feel like I'm cheating right now. Boarding party, assemble. I feel a bit ants in my pants over not having a cloning base, since I'm sending you in to probably die. But these are the risks we take. They've got flak. That's alright, we have cloak. Part of me quite unsure about all this. It's alright, it'll be fine. It's that flak that I want to dodge. But also that rocket, so let's have none of that. Yeah, just like that. Jeez, that did some fairly hefty damage to our weapons. The ions are still going, but let's actually put our repair droid to use, because I don't think many of our people are good at this kind of garbage. It would be smart of me to take that fuel, but Her Majesty will never, ever accept surrender. And neither will I. Well, one fuel will have to do. That's a flak Mark II, Jake. Say goodbye to that super shield. Yeah. Should have quoted for it, shouldn't I? But didn't want to get hit by that rocket. Well, joke's on me. Let's get out of here. That's a big yes. I would sooner have a defense drone than a combat drone, so I'll be having that. I'd quite like a bit more power as well, since we're fairly short on that. Otherwise, let's get out of here. Apparently surrender is the FTL equivalent of greyskin. Not quite, just sometimes I like to think that Her Majesty is contracting me here. You begin charging your FTL defense. You do a quick scan of the local planet and find the ruins of a recently destroyed Federation colony. We must find it. Nothing. Pathetic. Zoltan or Uncharted? with all our ions, we are more than ready for taking on Zoltans. And before I start all this, I will take a quick water break, so I'll be back in just a couple minutes. I quite like somebody saying that they are a bit worried about fuel. Yeah, I got 4 fuel. That is plenty. I do really miss having 3 Zoltan though. That extra energy goes a long way. Nothing personal. Well, let's make it personal. Actually, one thing that bothers me is that I can't see inside you. Get a quick lowdown on their situation, and that's a very good enemy combat drone. On top of that, they've got missiles on the go. But I can render myself mostly invulnerable to this if I simply spend the energy on a defense drone. That way the rockets can't hurt me, and I can take my time here. Now they have 1, 2, 3, 4 humans. Could be a little dangerous getting all this on the go, but you know, why not? Oh, right, they got 2 on the go there. Yeah, this could be dangerous. This could be fairly dangerous. So let's kill them. Oh man, there goes our defense, right. Go into hiding for a little bit then. And our shields, that doesn't bode well. Right, you done good, you killed half of them, but half isn't all of them. And I'm really not paying attention to my my ship here, is it? It's going up in flames, it seems. My, it's really going up in flames. Killing their crew only did part of the job. No, I want to take it intact. We're mostly on fire here, but I'm still confident. Of course, I'll be more confident if we get that back on the go. I'll need you folks back down there. Unpower